What's going on, guys? This is Superb Gamer and welcome to part 2. So I'll be showing you Town Hall 9 attack strategies for war and 3-starring. I'm going to be showing you guys a replay while I talk, and I'm going to be showing you air attacks, hog attacks, Valk attacks, and another type of air attack that I use. The reason I'm going to be attacking is because I didn't have a lot of Town Hall 9 attack strategies to show you guys, but it's the same concept. I just don't have a lot of replays. The only difference is that you won't have a warden, one rage, and basically that's about it. And for the camp size, you just minus 4 balloons and you should be doing the same thing. I was doing this as a Town Hall 9. If you go back into my ward recaps, you will be seeing me use this. It's very effective still now to date. So it's a good strategy to use if your heroes are low level or whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I just wanted to show you guys this while I talked. I mean, I got some pretty sweet dark elixir and elixir. Unfortunately, I didn't get it all. I mean, this is a farming strategy to get dark elixir. I do use a couple bowlers because I'm trying to get used to them and see how they pass, so that's why I use those. But miners is still the way to go for farming elixir as a Town Hall 11. So without further ado, let's get to the first replay, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, for this first replay, I'm going to be showing you Valks. Here's the army composition. As you can see, I personally would cut down on some wizards and maybe add a couple hogs so you get them at the end of the raid, or you could put the hogs in the clan castle, or you could put a golem in the clan castle and bring your own hogs. I mean, it all depends. This is very diverse. I'd use 14 Valks and maybe less wizards, like I said. So the reason that you could use Valks is because, as you can see here, this space, all the core here is open because there's nothing there separating. So if you have an open base, like I said before, Valks is the way to go. So just like that, you want to use Valks to shred through the core, and that's why I would bring a couple of wizards and, I'd bring a couple of hogs into the mix so you could take care of the ring of defenses around the core with hogs once everything's targeting the middle. But let's check out this replay so you can see exactly. As you can see, he used a giant. I would have used one of my golems to pull the CC and use my queen and double poison to take care of the CC. As you can see here, he did it a little bit different. Cost him almost his queen. Once the dragon attacked, he had to pop his ability, so he used the ability really soon. Drops in the golems, as you can see here, and wall breakers them in. He sets 2 on each side to break them in. Unfortunately, the golems came this way, but once they take out those defenses, they will redirect to the center. As you can see, he sends in wizards to make sure his Valks won't walk around like the king is doing right now. He drops in 1 Valk to see if they're going to go into the core, and once he sees that they're going to go into the core, he drops in the clump of Valks. He's going to rage him up to take care of all these defenses and drops a heal spell in the core because you want to keep him alive. Right here is where I would start deploying my hogs in the cannon area, as you can see here and here, because everything is targeting the core. The Valks are still tearing through everything up here, as you can see. So Valks are very overpowered, as you can see here. But if you added a couple of hogs into the mix, they wouldn't have died out that quick. Uses his other heal, and the rest is basically cleanup. I mean, he did have some miners in his clan castle. Instead of using hogs, like I said, that's fine, but there's no problem with this attack. I mean, you have both of your golems still alive, 2 defenses left to go. The king is about to take out one of them. The Valks are walking to it, destroyed it, and all that's left is this last cannon. So recap on this, add a couple of hogs in the mix so your troops don't die out like they were doing on his attack, because the hogs will target defenses. But this is a very solid attack. I just switch it up a little bit. I mean, Valks are very diverse and hogs are too, so if you put them both together you could overpower any base. But let's move on to the next attack. Alright guys, so for this next attack it's hogs once again. Hogs are very overpowered, as you can see. I mean, you bring in 28 hogs, a couple of wall breakers, and as you can see this base has a lot of compartments, so it is perfect for hogs because they're gonna jump over the walls. Those compartments aren't even there, so that's when you use hogs instead of Valks, because Valks would get stuck in a lot more in this space than the previous space. So what you want to do is get a golem in your clan castle, make sure it's max, and bring your own golem, 28 hogs, a couple of wizards to kill the clan castle and to clean up the trash ring, as well as the builder huts in the corner. Never forget about those, because some people get 99s, 98s because of the builder's huts. So the clan castle is very centralized. You could use a hog right here and pull the clan castle, but let's check out the replay and show you what exactly happened. So he drops in his golems, like I said, a max one in the clan castle. There's one of the bombs you don't have to worry about. Drops in wall breakers, wizards to create that funnel for his troops that he's going to deploy, his king and his queen. Drops in a rage so the golems still tank and the wall breakers could break further into the compartments. Drops in that poison spell for the clan castle. The archer queen is down, so all that's left is the clan castle to worry about. The wizards and archer queen are taking care of the clan castle, and now he starts deploying his hogs, as you can see, little by little. Once again, you want to do it surgically. As you can see, he dropped in a couple hogs in a heal spell, then he starts deploying the rest of his hogs on this side. Drops the poison on the king so it slows him down. Drops the second heal next to that bomb tower so his hogs don't take that much damage. And now all that's left is dropping that final heal next to splash damage. Splash damage is your worst enemies for hogs, and as you can see here, he's completely destroyed this base. Always save up, clean up wizards, which he starts deploying in the corners, and in the opposite side where his hogs already cleared all the defenses, now he drops in his wall breakers just because he wants to break into that compartment, but he doesn't really have to because all that's left is cleanup. And look at all these hogs. I mean, he completely destroyed this space. That's why I like saying hogs are very, very overpowered if you know how to use them with heal spells, as well as if the base is very, very compartmentalized. As you can see here, all that's left is cleanup, and there goes the other bombs that were outside of the base. I mean, bombs are pretty useless now for hogs. I mean, hogs will 3-star any base in my personal opinion. If you want to add Valks into the mix to destroy the core, that's fine, but hogs will completely destroy any Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 8 because how bombs don't do 1.5 damage to hogs. So that's about it for this base. I'm going to show you guys the next replay. Alright, so this is another compartmentalized Town Hall 9. You could use hogs. I mean, it will beat this base. But if you want to get fancy, if you want to do something different, try new attack strategies, this is another good attack strategy. For one, it's because these air defenses, Archer Queen and Clan Castle, are very close to each other, as well as the expos are set to ground. So this is begging to get air raided. I mean, I would have done an air raid myself. So what is this attack strategy? I mean, it's a go La Lune, but you bring bowlers in the Clan Castle if you're able to bring bowlers in your clan. If you can't, you could use a max attack and you could get away with wizards. So without further ado, let's show you guys the replay right here. I mean, this is a very powerful attack if you do it correctly. This was his first time doing this attack, so that's how we know it's very overpowered. He has high level heroes, but I mean, if you have low level heroes, it doesn't really matter in this attack strategy when you're doing air attacks, because air attacks, only thing you need to worry about is your queen. So he drops in the heal for his troops. The clan castle starts coming out. He drops his rage for the boulders as well as the poison for the clan castle. As you can see, both air defenses are down, so let's zoom out a bit. The queen is going to take care of the clan castle, and once that happens, you're free to send in your lava hounds. Sends in 2 lava hounds for these air defenses here. Sends in balloons. I personally would have sent the lava hounds a little bit more to the north and east, so it's able to tank for the rest of the troops, and send in balloons, targeted balloons, so they don't clump up like this. But as you can see, both lava hounds are going to the next air defense. One pops, drops in a haste for the balloons, and he still has a lot of balloons left over, which he could have sent a couple to this air defense so they wouldn't clump up once again. I mean, but there's nothing else that's gonna just stop this clump of balloons. There's only one air defense left, so this is a completely overpowered attack strategy, guys. I cannot tell you this enough. I mean, if you know how to use an air attack, or if you get level 2 lava hounds and you're sick and tired of hogs, this is another great attack strategy. I mean, as you can see, it's very, very overpowered. I mean, Town Hall 9 nowadays is gonna get overpowered by this attack, as well as boulders or hogs. I mean, there's nothing else to say, so I'm going to show you guys another air replay just so you could get a better feel for this attack. Or if you don't have bowlers that you could use, I'm going to show you guys the max attack, which is basically the same thing, so I'll show you guys that right now. Alright guys, so like I said before, I am attacking a Town Hall 9 because I had to clean up. You could use this attack strategy. The difference you would do is add 3 earthquake spells, 1 in your clan castle. Instead of having 5 haste, you would have 3. And the heal spell, you want the heal spell because it's gonna help to take out the archer queen here, the clan castle, and these 2 air defenses. That's your priority with this type of attack. I do use 2 golems and 3 lava hounds. I got 1 in the clan castle. I was using a couple of boulders because I want to see how they work, but instead of boulders, you drop those boulders because you won't have the army camp space, and you drop a couple of the balloons. You do want 4 or 5 wizards in order to make your funnel, but let's take a look at this attack. So first things first, I do drop my golems into tank. I want to make a funnel with my wizards, so that's why you do need wizards to make your funnel. I drop in the earthquake spells in order to open up this whole compartment. I have access to both air defenses, as you can see, the queen, and after I take out these troops, the clan castle will come out, as you can see here. This is where you drop your poison spell if you have one, or you drop your heal spell. I use the Grand Warden's ability because I do have him, but if you didn't, you drop your heal spell right there and you will take out the clan castle. As you can see here, one of the air defenses is gonna go down, and then the archer queen is gonna target the next air defense. I popped the king's ability. I already have the 1 star. I'm going for that expo, but once I get that expo, that's a bonus. I start deploying my lava hounds, as you can see, wide funnel, so they destroy all the air traps. Targeted balloons, start using the haste spells because you want your balloons to go into the core where that lava hound is. Drop in my other lava hound and targeted balloons once again, as you can see. And all you gotta do here is wait. The air defenses, everything's gonna go down. There's that other lava palp. Use the haste spell and targeted balloons in the back end for the last defenses, and as you can see, this is a very overpowered attack for my level, attacking a Town Hall 9. But as you saw as the previous replay, You can do this as a Town Hall 9 and you will get success with this attack. I just have a warden, so it gave me an edge on this attack, but it's the same concept. You're gonna overpower these bases if you could get 2 air defenses down, the queen and the clan castle. Anything that you get other than that is a bonus for you. So like I got the expos down with my queen and everything else, that's just a bonus and it makes my life a lot easier. So that's it for Town Hall 9 attack strategies, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.